Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of the kitsound Race wireless earphones. So if you've not seen these sort of earphones before, they basically have this thing, I don't know what it's called, an ear cuff, and it goes around your ear, and basically it secures the earbuds in. So say if you go to the gym or you run and stuff, they're supposed to say secure. Now with this, obviously, first off, it is Bluetooth, so it comes with a cable to charge it up. It also comes with other sized earbuds as well if these ones are too big, or they come with different sizes. So this one is blue, which is a cool colour. You got this bit that says that's black, and it says KS on it. On each one it tells you which is right and left by R and L, and then you've got the controller here. So to turn it on, you just hold this button on, and turn it off, just hold it again. You've got the volume buttons here. I believe they're the volume buttons. I'm not gonna lie, I've not used these, but I think they're either the volume buttons or to change the song, because it does say track controls on the actual box. But yeah, so, and then here this is the little cover to where you put the USB in to charge it. It doesn't come with a plug, but obviously everyone's got a plug somewhere. So these cost me £7.99. They were on sale. The original price was £9.99 for these. So first off, are they comfortable? Now for walking in, they're fine. For some reason though, my left ear likes to not like the cuff around it for some reason. Like my right ear is fine, but my left ear, for now and again, it'll come out. So it doesn't secure it that well. So for me to secure it, the earbud on my left side isn't as close to my ear canal as the one on my right side. I don't know why. Maybe I've just got one normal shaped ear and then one abnormally shaped ear. So for me, wearing these like to the gym and stuff isn't really going to be practical when I'm doing cardio anyway, for that reason. But for walking, they're alright. I can deal with adjusting them a few times. I have tried earphones like this before at the gym, and I don't know I can't remember what brand they are, but yeah, they do come out for me anyway. Apparently my left ear is just weird. But yeah, when it comes to sound quality, when it comes to loudness, these are really, really loud. These are probably the loudest Bluetooth earphones / headphones I've ever had, because these are seriously loud. These are really loud to the point where I can't have it all the way up. It's that loud, and that's saying something because I like my music loud, but that is like way too loud. But I do like how loud they are. They don't have that much bass to it or anything like that. But for me, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but when it comes to bass in like music and stuff, I'm not a massive fan of bass. I do prefer, if you got bass and loudness at the same time, then I'll do with it. But a lot of the time, with headphones I've tried in the past anyway, when there's quite good bass in it, the sound's quite low, which is annoying. Like, can we get some, level playing field here? But yeah, so there's that. The thing I don't like about these is the battery life. Oh my god. Now the battery life says up to 5 hours. I don't think these last 5 hours. I want to say they last less than 5 hours. I'm not a massive... For me, who constantly wears them... Well, not constantly wears them, but I wear them to work. That takes me 45 minutes to walk to work and then 45 minutes back. Or when I go to the gym, that takes me like an hour and 15, because I have my headphones that I use at the gym, and then obviously I've got another pair. So the battery life isn't that practical for me. For me, constantly, most of the time anyway, having them in my ears for like an hour, or even sometimes more than an hour if I'm just out chilling in town or something like that. So for me, the battery life isn't the best. So I mean, looking at the price, you probably expected it. I mean, it said up to 5 hours, so I thought it'd be a bit decent. But for me, I think that they don't last. I think they last less than 5 hours. What I find is funny is when it's on a low battery, it'll do this like like noise that reminds me of R2D2, which is funny. But yeah, another thing is I've not had this before, but usually say you've got open Wi-Fi on, you've got your Wi-Fi on, it's not connected to anything, and sometimes, sometimes when you walk around, it'll say, it'll, either your phone will make a noise saying, you've got Wi-Fi in the area, open Wi-Fi or whatever. This one, the volume will actually just go down and then it'll come back up again, which is really weird. Even when you've got your like phone on silent, it still does that. So I suggest if you're walking around and stuff, just have your Wi-Fi switched off. I know most people might do it anyway, because obviously having Wi-Fi on, not connected to Wi-Fi, and it constantly searching can actually your battery life can go obviously a lot lower. Well, not a lot lower, but you know what I mean. Not that much of a difference, but there's some little there's a little bit of difference, but there's that. So overall, they're all right. I'd say they're all right if you're somebody who doesn't always constantly listen to music and stuff like that. If you're somebody who does, then the 5 hours, as I said, to me, that's less than 5 hours, is just not that practical. And especially if you use people who have phones that don't have a headphone jack. Currently, I have a phone that doesn't have a headphone jack, but that's only because the bit of the headphone, the little jack thing, is actually stuck. It kind of broke off in the phone. That's why I had to get some some cheap Bluetooth earphones. But they're just, that the things that lets this down has to be the battery life. So that's it for this review. So bye guys.